since there's no more. It's not supported anymore. And since it won't be supported anymore, all of the Shawty content is gone now. I know what to do. And I'm recording with my first Android phone that still has all these not working apps. But for my second Android phone and my laptop, I will be getting rid of all of it. I don't know what to do for content now other than Obey Me Devilgram stories and reading that for YouTube. But I don't know where else to voice act. And I'm pretty sure any for games would have its own voice acting, whether it's in English or in Japanese, Korean, whatever the games are originally from, they'll have voice actors of their own in their own language. Because I know that Obey Me has either Japanese or Korean. I don't know. It sounds similar, but every language is different. And some that are supposedly English only have the sounds, and they even sound like they're not English. So what am I going to do for content? I go live on TikTok for more of Emily's stories. I'm on this one where she finally has her cute little bundle of joy page. And I think, let's see, this is where she's growing up. She gets a little bigger, and then the sister. Dang it, camera. Sister's this one. But yeah. I have Among Us, I have Plants vs. Zombies, even the second one down here. And I don't know. I know this is a popular content from Captain Jenny, but I don't know. AI has so many freaking problems, and news said that someone got so used to it that they got in trouble for it. Anyway, I would do talkie, but that also gets into the territory of, I think, similar to Call AI, because I had a situation where it didn't seem like the character was actually talking. Somebody else was using it, and I had to get rid of that character. Hello. So yeah, as much as I love Chat AI, I just don't know what to do for voice acting content, because again, only Obey Me is my one source. And I did Google Play's version of Antiquarium, but I think the original game was better because this one doesn't have the effects of the shooter as well, and maybe there's more than just the collecting, the original adventure, and the pocket fish feature in that game. Hello, Sally. And for anyone watching this, my channel, second and first, are not for kids. So if you're not a high school senior and older, I suggest you leave my live, please. I mean, there are times where I do play family-friendly games, but my content, I honestly curse too much, and I do game a lot of I have a lot of gamer rage, so yeah, that's not exactly good for younger viewers. So, and trust me, before, when I was voicing some Show It 8 lines, they were plus 18. Yes, the characters may have been covered, but it doesn't censor their words. So, yeah. It doesn't censor their words well. I do have Steam and I do have a wish list, but I don't encourage anyone to get me stuff. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want you there. Ah. I do not want you there. Where'd you go? Oh no, did you screw up with my... No. Get out. Okay. Oh, I have to get them both out. Dang it. Good, okay. And I would do Webtoon, but I don't want to voice comics without the creator's permission, because as much as I do love Webtoons, it's on my list of VA work, but I just feel bad for voicing without the creator's approval. Same for reactions on YouTube. I will not react to videos unless I get an okay from them. Unless I really wanted to react to them, then I'll say, hey, I'm reacting to your content, hope you don't mind. I do love your videos and all that, but still. Oh, thanks. Anyway, I don't know what to do for content anymore. Shall We Date is out, and all I have is Obey Me through a voice. I don't know what else to do. I mean, voice acting was my main content for my channel. My main channel, at least. But my second one is where I have blind bag collectibles, see what I get, lightly review them, and then that's the end of the video. But for this one, I've always done the Wii. Oh, it's hidden behind the DVDs, but I did Super Paper Mario, I did Horrorland, which is highly scratched, but I will find somewhere to unscratch it. And then I do have Generator Rex, but that has voice acting in its own. I forgot what else I have. Oh yeah, I have my Monster High, of course, but I believe some of it is voice acting already in the game. 13 Wishes has it. New Ghoul at School has it, but Skulltimate Roller Maze does not. It depends on the character because there's like very few phrases when you play the game. I would do Obey Me Nightbringer, but not on my laptop. I could do it here on my Android phones. See, only those games. I would do Pokemon Go, but I would have to start at the beginning, which I don't want to. And I don't want to create another account on Pokemon Go because that takes up most of my storage. As for Minecraft, I don't know. I have so much rage on it because stupid creepers blow up every second I encounter them. And then the netherworld is also annoying because it's mostly lava, not much to stay or mine. I do have a lot of other games on here that also include a few of my laptop games like Among Us and Plants vs. Zombies, but I don't know, should I voice games that I have, or should I just straight up focus on my TikTok, because TikTok is where I live stream these games mostly. I would do Instagram too, but I don't know for copyright music and stuff, so TikTok is my only gaming platform that I would use for live streams. And out of content, it's not fair. But I understand that Shall We Date is not highly supported because my favorite was Vampire Boyfriend. And although it's just mainly 3 gay men couples, they're all vampires. Not the partners, though. Matsumi and Kiyosumi aren't human, but I still love the gay stories regardless. I don't know what else to say. I'm very heartbroken that Shall We Date is not highly supported, but Obey Me is. It's not for everybody. And if you personally hate Obey Me, then why are you here? 2, if you're also a fan of Obey Me, yay. But again, I'll only do Devilgram stories and read voices on there. This is gonna suck. What time is it? Oh, you know what? Maybe a quick live on TikTok wouldn't be so bad. So I don't know, YouTube. My content is gone. And as much as I would love to voice stories through the games of Emily, they're out Emily's life. There's just not much for me to voice act. I would do the Wii, but I would have to do it through my laptop because my phones, I would literally need a stand just to have it in the middle and then have it directed at the TV so I can do more Twitch streams that way, but I can't afford shit. So if you have TikTok and if you're high school senior and older, definitely check out what I'll be gaming. So I guess for now, bye YouTube. I miss Shall We Date, and I don't want to rely on Character AI, Talkie, or Poly.ai because no thank you. I mean, there are some fun characters, but I am only limited to call 5. So I may be open to that. I will not reveal my conversations, but I can reveal which characters I have chatted with. If it'll load. I don't want to reveal my face. Hold on. You're so slow. Here we go. Where's my chats? Give me my chats. I now have a notification. I don't care. Okay, so these are who I've been chatting without the use of content. They're mostly my favorites. Those 2 are my favorites as well. Anyway, yeah, if there are any characters, only anime or cartoon like Hello Boss or Hazbin Hotel, I will definitely make that content. But again, I'm limited to 5 a day, so if you want me to pick a certain 5, I will gladly chat with them for content on YouTube. And this is almost 16 minutes. Well, at least it's not 13, and I apologize for all the rambling, but I'm just upset that I won't be having any more Shall We Date content, and I gotta rely on TikTok for gaming now. I am not a very happy YouTuber. I mean, I would do VTubing, but that's I don't have the energy for that. I mean, the creating the avatar character is fun, but the fact of using it, nah. I just can't with VTube. So this is goodbye, YouTube, until I can find something I can voice for content.